everybody has.
I've known Raul the longest.
It was a dark and stormy morning.
Okay, so let's go. Let's start
Story
with
time.
Mock, and then we'll finish with Nowell. Okay. How he met everyone, and then
One by one?
yeah.
One by one?
Yeah.
I feel like my story's
High school,
pretty short.
GameStop, elementary school, high school. No, not even high school.
No. Elementary school, high school.
point because nobody knows what you're talking about.
I know.
Fucking
High school.
Work. Done. No, I met Raul in elementary school. Fucking third grade? Fourth grade?
Fourth grade.
Grade?
First impressions.
Yeah.
Fat.
I was a fat shit, yeah.
No. Actually, that's not even
No,
fair.
I'll admit it, it's fine.
No, because his
Michael.
best friend
The way you
was
fucking
definitely
said it.
bigger.
No, that was a fat shit.
Honestly, I didn't really talk to him. I knew his cousin actually, Jacob. Needle Dick.
Yeah.
So
That's
Jesus.
that came out of nowhere.
that's a funny
Jesus.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needle Dick.
Who's Needle Dick?
Jacob.
Myrna.
Oh, cool. Let's name drop.
Send to the last name. Sorry.
Can we insert like a cat meowing?
Yeah, just cut out the last, just don't put the last name in.
But yeah.
Jacob's the cousin.
That sucks. I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's the best. I love always bringing up that story to Mock. But yeah. So I've known Mock since elementary school. It's been pretty cool. I didn't think fat. I just thought white.
Yeah.
Honestly, back then it was colors.
Yeah.
Back then it was colors. Yeah, in the 40s.
As a kid, you're not supposed to do colors.
No, we'll see. Okay, the way my bank account is set up. the way my bank account is set up. My dad's super Mexican, border brother, and he's one of those Mexicans where every other race sucks ass, and I'm like, you do realize you're brown, not white. White people are usually stereotypical for that. So I was like, okay, that guy's white, I'm brown. That guy's black, I'm brown.
I'm inferior.
Yeah. So that ping-ponged around for a while, and then actually, funny story. I don't know. I'm gonna break the news with you guys on my military contract. I think I told you two that they classified me as white. So racial category white.
Wow.
One of us. One of us.
Should be cheering too, no?
How he pulled that off is beyond us, but it happened.
I'm not complaining. I've gone to a few rallies.
Going back to Raul's racial thing, when you're a kid, you're not really allowed to hate any other group except girls. I was watching this comedian and he was mentioning this is you can hate girls and that's okay, because they're disgusting, they have cooties or whatever. But it's not like
but you
if
see,
you're a kid
okay, yeah,
and
but
you,
the thing.
and you hate Puerto Ricans and he mentions that.
Oh yeah,
And, it's not like your mom's gonna be like, well, you're gonna love them one day, your mom's not gonna tell you that. Girls is the only group you're allowed to hate when you're a kid, or boys.
No, I didn't hate. I just noticed colors, and I did hate females. That's true.
That's how racist that is.
I was a child,
He just
that was excusable.
I just colors.
Just because he's a fucking
I
kid
noticed
doesn't mean he's
colors.
not racist.
It's not
I noticed
racist though. He
I
doesn't
know,
know.
I
Kids
mean-
don't know they're racist.
He goes up to a person, brown.
White, brown.
I was like that, except I was like, that woman's fat over there. And my mom would get so mad at me. I'm like,
Yeah,
fine, then
see,
they're all fat.
I'm not gonna lie,
My-
the black kids in my school were mean.
Yeah.
Palmer Way's fucking black kids were assholes.
Black kids were assholes. It's
They
fact.
were.
It's factual.
I'm not being an ass. I'm not being
Such a
racist.
fucking racist
I'm not being racist. The black kids
hotter
in
in this
elementary
room.
school were dicks.
they were.
I'm fucking sweaty.
Raul was there, he knows.
I've witnessed it firsthand.
What have I
As
done?
a white person, I've witnessed this. They knew before I knew.
We're
I
supposed
was
to talk
white.
about how we met.
Okay,
Back
yeah.
then you were brown.
Yeah, back then it was before I was white.
A white Garza,
We
okay.
have our own Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say.
Reverse.
Okay, so that's how me and Mock
anyway, yeah.
met. Was elementary.
And I met Steven in 10th grade.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what class did I have you in?
I don't remember. I think we just hung out at the same table.
Mm-hmm.
Home ec.
At the senior launch.
I remember that cool kid table.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited, by the way, by myself.
It was, it was a table for kids who were too cool to be cool.
Yeah, that's really what
I
it
just
was.
know I had
Because it wasn't
like-
Wednesday, but you were wearing pink.
I know I had
Yeah,
it for
for
economics.
obviously.
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
12th
dropped
grade
the ball on
econ
that.
And
government.
government.
Yeah.
I did.
God,
Yeah,
more
we-
classes, but like
Oh,
the
thug
teachers.
life.
Yeah.
What
I met
up?
you when you were still dating,
Still like people in my class.
what's
Did
his
you
name?
date that?
Bro,
Bella?
She had a nice
I
butt
dated
up.
her, but then
I
we
guess
broke
we're not
up, and she went out with
David?
David, yeah. Like right after.
And then that was a whole shit show itself. Her
I
and
know,
David
dude.
together.
I'm so glad I just
Anyway.
had stopped. God.
So yeah. And then I met you right after high school.
Yeah.
just kind of.
You guys didn't know each other?
Hang him,
huh?
no.
No, I had no idea who the fuck he was.
No.
I heard his name though.
He had heard of me, but then we met at Esme's house at a party.
Probably.
I heard of-
And then,
Oh my god,
My
I
wife's a friendly
remember that
person.
fucking night because like
and then he
you
fell
were
in love
playing
with
the
me 'cause I was
piano,
playing piano.
and he looked at me. He's like, "Steven, I found my new best friend."
Yeah.
I remember that.
remember.
That fucking hurt.
Fucking fell in
That
love
hurt
with
my soul. That hurt my soul.
What were you? You were playing. I don't know.
I
used
started
to
playing Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
And you fell in love with me.
Yeah, like dude, with the
You gonna play Legend of Zelda on the piano?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
What are you good at?
You do that? He's America's sweetheart. Of course he can.
Yeah. And then I started working at GameStop that same holiday, and then we worked together, and then I met Nowell.
Woo-hoo. My origin story for you guys is pretty boring. I met all of you the same way.
No one up to the other.
It started with Steven. I didn't like you at first.
I know you didn't.
Nobody
Yeah.
was.
Nobody
What?
does.
No,
Nobody
as a
does.
customer, I didn't like him. Like I don't know why. I didn't have any particular
Just
reason.
didn't like his fucking
Fuck.
face.
Here comes this guy.
I just
like
remember,
white.
I just remember he came in and one of the first things he bought was a Vita.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you played
Yeah.
What a pretentious asshole.
No, I didn't
Something
buy
like
a
this
Vita.
guy. It was one of the first things you bought.
So I bought a
You
Vita
did.
from I got that shit online from
Oh, you bought
from
Vita
Craigslist.
games. I remember one of the things that you
It was
got
a Vita, it was probably
Vita
Vita games.
stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't really like this guy. And then you got hired. It's like he's all right, I guess.
Fuck this guy.
I'll give him a chance.
I'll
Yeah.
fire this guy tomorrow.
Yes, it's grass.
And then Esteban, not too much later. What was that? The same year?
The holiday.
That was-
No, the year after the holiday.
It was a year after.
But I got hired because I knew him, and then I knew you.
And then I just walked in and got a
And
job.
you came in.
Fuck that story.
I actually, even though like you guys knew each other, like I knew you as Laura's friend,
Yeah.
and she was the one that referred you, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just one day you just came in. I was like, when did you start working here? Like, who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
White
you
privilege.
started working as
I
well.
worked for like a month.
Well, that's not how I met you.
But you
I'm
knew
saying
him before
that.
that.
How you
yeah.
met me was
Because
before.
you would
I was
always-
always
Oh, yeah, you
there.
guys just came
I was
in.
always there, and then every other night I'd pick up Steven blasting my stereo with a different song.
Oh, that's right.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's great. I remember
Steven's
my-
like, "Yo, can you pick me up?" Sure. And I'm there, and I'm blasting the radio with some.
So you realize that some of these stories are like getting less and less interesting because we're just retelling the same story.
Well, no.
No.
Well, you guys.
Well,
know
you
each other
guys,
for
we don't know
forever.
about you and the
I
Steven
was
yet.
about to say, like, I remember my first day was Halloween, 2012.
Oh, that's
I
right.
was on that
yeah.
fucking day, and like, I wanted to go out on Halloween because I knew Raul, Esteban, and
Yeah, we all
his
went.
wife, Raul's wife, and then some other girl we were with, that they were all going trick or treating, getting candy, and I'm stuck at my first day, fucking working.
That's weird. My first day was on Halloween too.
Yeah.
Like the year later.
Do you remember the
Oh.
fucking karate lessons we got instead of candy?
Oh yeah, we got karate lessons for Halloween. This dude gave us a card with little karate moves on it and his number and said and his like dojo and address. I was like,
We
what?
went to like this nice neighborhood to get candy. And
I was
instead of
like-
candy, he gave us these like little business cards, and I was like a black guy in a karate suit. And just,
I was
Dude,
like,
That's fucking awesome.
I was giant afro. And we're
where's my Snickers?
we're like, we're gonna take these lessons and kick Steven's ass.
Where I used to go trick or treating was fucking Whiteville, USA. So like there's some like old lady that would always give like a chocolate milk and an apple every year.
Chocolate milk.
That's fucking cool.
Apple I get, but
Quench your
fucking
thirst.
chocolate milk.
Yeah, she gave fucking chocolate milk.
That's
But
sick.
the coolest one was actually the superintendent of our school district, because our school it was the elementary, the middle, and high school all on one campus.
Damn.
It was a small school. I mean, I graduated with 55
right.
people
You're
in my
little
class.
village.
Yeah,
Oh,
little
wow.
tiny school.
Grew up in a village.
Hey, it was big enough to fucking film Twilight at. Apparently,
Cave.
yeah,
That
the box of
doesn't make it
scraps. Anyway, so the superintendent of the district, his house was like kind of out on the edge of town, and we'd walk over that, and he gave full like king size candy bars to every trick or treater.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Where do you live?
He'd always give like the mega like Hershey bars, like yes,
A Costco edition.
So
pretty
yeah,
much, dude.
the way I've been seeing like in kindergarten, but he had I had the bilingual class, and he had the math class,
The not bilingual
the
class.
not bilingual class, and so we
That-
didn't
that
actually like hang
Gray
out.
area.
Yeah, we didn't hang out to like 6th Street campus when we had some class together, and we went to camp, and he got the top bunk, and I got the bottom bunk,
Top bunk's the best.
and he scared the fuck out of me. Him and his fluorescent skin. In the middle of the night, he looked over and he's like, "Hey,"
Apparently,
and I'm like, "Ah."
apparently
That's
I
the
glow
most
at
racist
night.
thing we've said all day.
Yeah. Well, look at him, he shines.
You're white.
He illuminates the night.
I'm a little whiter than you.
That's weird. I never thought of you as whiter than me, but I'm just realizing you are.
Yeah.
And Raul,
That's why he looks like Keanu.
Yeah.
Chemistry class.
Chemistry class, yes.
And I remember
Mr. Chase.
I can't remember the.
Well, no,
I'll never
we
forget
had seen each other around because you knew Esme and you'd be like, hey.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, that's her friend.
But
Everybody was, that's her friend. Now they're my friends.
We met at class, and then the first thing he told me was, I hate people, but you're alright.
That's still him.
Our first group of chairs, because you know in high school they put you in groups of chairs, at least in chemistry they did, so you had people to work with, because I'm one of those people who never had anyone to work with. So, coincidentally, not to follow that statement, but yeah. I was like, I saw him, and that's where I met him, and I told him that, and he sat directly across from me,
yeah,
so
we
it was
sat
just,
right in front of each other.
so it was bound to happen.
And I still remember the reason people call you Bubba is because I started calling you that.
He started calling me
Because
that.
on his binder, that's what only Esme called him that. Oh, his mom and Esme.
My mom and Esme called me
and
that.
on his binder, it was written inside a heart. And I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? And he's like, no. And I opened it, and it said Bubba. I'm like, oh, Bubba. And so I started calling him that.
I still don't call you Bubba.
Yeah, no.
I feel weird calling you Bubba.
Because you've known me as Raul for so long.
Yeah.
Since you're probably second person I've known longer.
And because you're not actually white, even though you're technically white. Bubba's typically a white person, like redneck name.
I think black when I think Bubba because of Forrest Gump.
I've heard white or big black guy.
I think a big white guy, like the Blob.
And well, Michael's story, you really know I fell in love with him through his pianic style.
My pianist skills.
Pianist.
And Noel, I met you because I would go to GameStop to visit Steven all the time.
That's all Noel metal.
Yeah, and then we kind of just like became friends through that.
I kind of was an attraction over there, like, oh, let's go bother Steven at work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was actually.
Every time we'd be like,
I
is Steven working?
understand that.
Yeah, Steven's working.
I didn't
Let's
know
go
anybody
fuck
here,
with him.
otherwise it would have been the same thing. Because I had people bother me when I lived back in Washington. People would come to my work.
But I gotta tell a story.
I usually went to bother Laura.
The time I almost saw you die. At GameStop.
God. Yeah.
Yes, I love that story.
You know that story?
What story?
I was
Sorry,
there.
I almost died.
No.
No, do you know that story, Raul? Okay,
I
So
might
you
have
guys
heard.
you at least know the layout of the store, so it kind of
Yes.
helps for
Yeah.
reference. We had a little step stool, like a little 2-step stool to help me get on the counter, so I didn't have to jump up there. And I was hanging up a poster, I think.
No, you were putting games into the top cabinets.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And these cabinets are like way out of your reach. You have to get on the
on the counter.
on the counter. And I was in the back room, and it was always already closing time. And Steven, was it Steven or was it John?
I was there too.
Steven was there.
I think Steven was visiting, but John was working.
No, it was closing.
No, I was
closed.
I was
He was
working.
working. He was in the corner. And I walk out of the room, and I have like stuff in my hands, so I'm not gonna be running anywhere. And I open the door, and then I see Noel, and he kind of loses balance while on the counter. He's doing this like thing, and he looks over, and we make eye contact. And I'm like, this guy's gonna die.
We make eye contact, and I'm like, oh no. Like, I had this look of, oh no.
He's just
like, I'm falling. I was like, this is it. This is the moment.
This is how I go.
This is it. I saw this fucking asshole had a smile on his face. And he's like, yes. This is it. I'm going to watch someone
He swear
die.
that I have a smile. He swear I had a smile, but I don't remember.
Dude, you had a smile, you piece of shit.
Just fucking ready for Noel to die.
I was like, it's
He's
gonna
like-
If I would have fallen straight back, I would have hit my head on the other counter.
either
across
that
the-
or like Batman break your back.
Dude, I
Was
would
Batman gone?
Snap your back.
No, but he was like, he made eye contact, and I was just like, it was like
And he said that it looked like I fell in slow motion.
Yeah,
Like, or I didn't fall, but I mean, like, I was like,
I was seeing it in slow
whoa.
motion. I was just like,
You're like, I gotta remember this. Slow down time. That's
I was
awesome.
gonna witness murder.
or the time John almost
Dad
died.
come
And
around.
John almost died too. I forgot what he was
I
saying.
think you're
to
the
you.
catalyst, man.
I was in the counter and I was doing something, and Noel was like fixing the game wall, and Noel was coming out, and John was coming out of the room, and he's like, he was pretending to be cool. He thought he was like all cool and slick, and he did a movement and he hit the DS case, and he like fell over it, and it pushed the DS case to the wall,
Oh,
and it broke one of the hangers.
The peg thing pulled a piece of the slat wall off, and all the accessories fell on the floor.
Are you like a black cat that just walks in front of people and just sees
Oh,
bad luck?
I don't know. It was great though. I saw the whole thing. I was like, "What are you
Do
doing?"
you not feel the heat in this room?
Did you smile then too when you gone for a
Actually,
little bit?
yeah.
Yes,
That one
we
I
all
can,
laughed.
That one I can assure you I did.
Because that wasn't him trying to like look cool. It was
Yeah,
like,
it was
"Hey,
like-
check this," like watch this.
He was in this like stick walk, and he was like walking without looking where he was going, and he fucking. And the best part was like when you first start working there, like, the one thing they tell you is don't mess with the wall, the DS cabinet, because like one little tap and like all the games fall down.
Oh yeah, they like fall forward
Yeah.
and touch the glass.
And then you gotta go open it and like flip each into.
So that's like the one thing that they always like be careful with it. We've had one break before, and just see like I actually got to see it like almost break. It didn't break.
Why they
but-
say that?
Yeah, I'm like it happened.
That's funny.
So good.
That's great.
That's on the security footage. You could have like gone back and watched that if you wanted.
Did we watch?
We
We
could've.
watched it, right?
I don't think so. I didn't know how to use it then. I was just an SGA.
I
you
don't,
should.
dude, looking back at that, we don't even know the exact date. Oh,
Oh,
do we?
yeah.
You should have had Tim.
Actually, no, I wasn't ASM because I don't think
You were in ASM.
Jesus wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually saw it on Tuesday.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's that?
TJ.
That's cool.
TJ.
So is that our origins? Are we done?
Basically,
That
I
was
mean,
awesome.
that was kind of big to me.
Yeah.
I didn't know Raul until after high school.
That's what we
No,
said.
you knew me during, because I'd always go to class and you'd be like, and I'm like,
That was a
yes.
spot on Steven.
For those,
It really was.
for those who didn't see, I did my Steven waving impersonation on the
Keanu
spot.
Reeves, either way
Yeah,
it
Keanu
works.
Reeves. But you always did that, and I was like,
What
you
was
always said hi to me because you knew I was dating Esme and you knew Esme.
Yeah, I've known her since like
Second grade.
kindergarten.
Kindergarten, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I didn't know. I think it could just. I remember Esteban wanted to do like some sort of like
It was a group.
movie or
Or
something.
was- not a
Like,
group.
he
it was
wanted
a
to
group.
film
He
stuff.
wanted to. He wanted to make
You wanted to film a porno.
crew run.
maybe.
Honestly, yeah, he's not that far from that idea. But
Hey, they make
I'm
good
thinking
money.
about it.
They make good
Film a
money.
porno?
If I'm gonna make a porno, it's gonna be a good one.
What kind of
None of
porno
that
have in
Fantastic Four crap.
Anal.
mind? What?
anal.
Anal?
Backdoor Sluts 9?
Revenge of the Shits. No, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Go.
And you just started busting so much fucking jokes. I was like, this guy's funny as fuck. But like the reason why is because like most of your jokes were really fucked up.
Yeah, I have a
To the
twisted
point where I'm
sense
just
of
like,
humor.
oh my god, like I'm now
That's an
desensitized.
understatement.
Cards
No.
Against Humanity, best game. I love that. That's funny. I don't know. I know. Yeah, that's where I met you though. And then Esteban was chemistry, Mock was Forever Go, and Noel was GameStop.
Always games.
And then GTA is when I like really got to know.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
that's.
Mock was like, I'm on PS3. I was like, what? And then I had known what? I had known for such a long time too, because I switched. Because I'm a poor person. I switched from Xbox to PS3 because PS3 at the time, like Sony at the time, was free. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I do a lot of hand things. I caught myself when my wife yelled at me, but
I laugh.
Is that
I,
not a thing anymore?
Miss Buzz.
Nah,
What
it's
has
dead.
forsaken us?
It's dead.
Mock told me he played
Months.
PS3, so that's why I was like, oh my god, you play PS3 too. So that's
At this, we had barely started playing, right?
yeah. We had all barely started playing together. I always played by myself.
And
No,
you
but I think it was just us three at the time.
Yeah.
had- and you guys had just
Shake
made.
it was-
Melody.
You had just made Phantom. Like,
Yeah, we made Phantom, and that's
Finally.
still running.
It's still going.
I'm
yeah.
kind of in charge of that now.
Yeah, Mock's definitely
I was gonna be charged.
Have you seen the? You've seen the new
the
emblem? and
new
stuff,
emblem, the
right?
little yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
I liked it.
direction.
Yeah,
It's like a ghost shooting on a grenade.
That's
Yeah,
actually,
I-
that's actually
I couldn't
the
tell
name
what
of
it
the
was.
we chose. That's why it's called Phantom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's-
rad.
I'm still in charge of
It's
my
like
group.
that's
Some
that's why.
history.
Yeah.
I haven't done a heist yet. I mean, just
Oh,
a
dude, they're so
tutorial
good.
heist.
They're so
So.
fun. Oh yeah, I did your heist.
Yeah, you did my tutorial heist, or the like intro heist, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I did that. That was bogus. I was like, this is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
first
no.
one's easy.
What's up?
Highlights
Highlights.
of being with us.
Oh fuck.
Of California.
How do you like California? No.
Well, one of the highlights is the weather, for sure.
Not today. It's
Not
not.
today. No, fuck today.
Do you
Today
have
is
balls
cold.
right now? Like,
I'm cold.
He's coming from Texas.
Oh yeah, I
so
have balls. They're just touching the ground right now.
mine are thighs now.
I just have tumors in my thighs.
It's a muscle spasm.
My balls are just goop. They're just goop right now on your bed.
Have you seen Splatoon? You know the title? That's how my balls look like.
Your balls just look like the whole game, just Splatoon.
Yes, my balls are splatooned right now.
Such a horrible descriptive word.
Yeah, highlights of.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Like, obviously, this is one of my highlights. Just doing this.
Oh, okay.
We love you too. Dang
Piece of shit. We fucking love you.
Fucking retard.
Anyways. When are you leaving? What are you doing the 21st?
The 24th.
Should go.
That's
We'll
Monday.
see. Where's Puga having his thing?
He's having it next Friday or Saturday.
Who? What?
Puga's thing.
Friday.
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 Or Saturday.
What is
Friday
that?
six.
What is that?
Friday for sure then?
Just the game night.
Probably, yeah.
You could go. I'll invite you.
Dope.
Neat.
I work 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
When's your last day? That's
My
your
last day is next Saturday. I
Oh,
close 2 to 9:30. I told Tim, I was like, just so you know, you're not gonna get me to do anything that day. It's my last day.
Damn.
You get to Seattle, they fire you.
Fire.
Bad reference.
Oh man,
Highlights,
that's awesome though.
My highlights. I don't know. One of my highlights is definitely the story where I almost died.
Oh, that's a good day.
That's the one that stands out in my mind for you.
I know a good one. Remember when we had our interview on the same day to be promoted? And we both got it on the same day?
Yes, that was awesome.
That should be a highlight.
That was definitely
Cause like,
up there.
cause you were first, like I think like right in the morning, and then I was right after, and then like I came back like,
I messaged you after you were done. I was like, dude, how'd it go?
and then like I was like I don't know, and then like I show up and like I think Tim told me he was like you got it, and I was like, oh, that was so dope, we got it. Oh, that was cool.
It was pretty tight.
Senior game advisor, and then he got the assistant manager.
Sick.
God, that was so long
I
ago.
was like, yeah, I know.
Fuck.
That was like 2013 holiday season.
It's funny because you could either love it or hate it, but GameStop brought us together.
It did. Serious.
Yeah, I was thinking
Every
about.
one of us has worked in GameStop at
Yeah.
least.
I was thinking about GameStop, and I was thinking about all the jobs I've done, and then I remember what you said earlier, Esteban, how I hate every job, no matter what it is.
Yeah. Like, no matter how
That's
easy
what
it could be, you're gonna hate it.
Because
Nah.
GameStop was pretty easy when I think about it. I mean, just my feet hurt, but
I
that's
like
Get a good pair of shoes and you're good.
Yeah.
I've liked all my jobs.
No, we
Even
talking about
blowjobs?
me specific. Me specifically.
Oh, just roll.
He was talking about how he was like, he was gonna be sitting down on a study paper.
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna hate that job. I'm like, really? Benefits, government job, cutting paper on a desk. That's
For now, for the next 2 weeks.
So he's like, oh, I'm gonna hate it.
I
And
would
I'm
love
like,
doing that. Fuck you.
I'm like,
Right.
even when you had
Yeah.
a security job and you slept the whole time,
Most of
and
them.
when you weren't asleep, you were watching anime
Or Netflix.
or Netflix, and you were getting
Or
paid
on the
for it.
roof.
Yeah. I'm like,
Jesus.
he still hated that. So I'm like, I think
Oh,
regardless of what you do, you're gonna fucking hate it.
Just a hateful.
not fun. I've loved all my jobs.
You still have it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nigga, you gave that to me.
Is that a
This is the Spider-Man I got him from
Got no
Legoland.
face.
It was Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was. Now it's just a blue and red
you,
guy.
you got me a Hulk one. I have that one in like perfect condition now.
Oh my god, I have 2 Boba Fett's. One I bought at Legoland and one Esteban bought me. And both, one's missing a hand, the other one's face is like, his mask is torn off.
You have one of mine.
Huh?
You have the one you gave me. You
The,
still have it.
the
Yeah, I
extra
still
one
have
you
it.
have is actually mine.
Shots fired.
No.
No, no, no. I have both. Yeah, I have the
Every
one I
time,
bought and the one you gave me.
like, either if he comes over to my house or if I can went over to his, we will forget something at each other's house for some odd reason. It's something
Oh, yeah.
small.
I'm
And-
trying not to forget those.
One time, I left my keys at his house,
Oh yeah.
and those keys had it was a little Batman.
Was Batman?
Oh, it was Superman. It was Superman.
No, you had like a little Donkey Kong one on it.
That's another key. Yeah. It had Donkey Kong and
Jesus.
You have all his stuff.
it had Donkey Kong and it had something else on it.
No, what was it? Like my seeing eyeglasses, right? I left those for a really long time
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't see, and he's like, pick up your fucking glasses. We were online. It was great. I was like, oh.
He left his seeing
Correct.
glasses for a month. The ones he uses to drive for a month.
Oh my god.
They picked up dust.
Yeah, they actually picked up dust, and now I don't even drive with glasses. Eyesight's getting worse.
I just got new glasses.
Oh yeah, they're not broken.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I saw
And then,
somebody's little video for
Yeah,
you.
big sexy with glasses.
That was
I know.
so adorable.
Yeah.
Have you seen John lately? His fucking glasses are broken. It's hilarious. He's got fucking.
Oh.
He's got like Scotch tape keeping it together because it's broken at the hinge.
Oh.
So he has to like really make
Yeah,
it.
mine was the same way. It had
Struggle.
band-aids on it.
I'll send a Snapchat of my glasses that they issued to me. Those are
Oh, the
those
birth
are
control
real-
glasses.
yes,
What?
the birth control.
My
Yes,
my,
yeah,
my mom
no,
had
I know.
like some glasses in the Navy that they were fucking hideous. She called them her BC glasses, and I was a little kid. I didn't understand. So she's like, "These are my birth control glasses." I'm
So
like,
when you're
how
in
does
your
that?
life.
How does that work? How does that birth control? And then like I kind of. It was only like a couple of years. I was like, "Oh,
Gross.
those are disgusting."
Yeah,
looking.
no,
No
mine.
wonder.
It's a real piece of work. And then like I go back, I try and get another pair. They're like, okay, give you another pair. They give me a pair that's like the length on the sides is like this long. I'm like, what are you guys
Got some
doing?
fucking blue blockers.
Yeah, they're so bad. I was just like,
gag glasses.
yeah, I was just like, I give up. I just keep the ones you guys gave me. I'm not. I'll buy glasses at a later point. God, it's so bad though. I'll send you guys a picture. I look pretty freaking awesome with them. And then, oh, I also found out I got my teeth cleaned for the first time in 3 years.
I thought you were just about to say for the first time.
No.
Oh shit.
no. I went every year, but this is the first time since I haven't had insurance,
I should go every year.
and that was pretty cool.
My dad's a dentist. I don't know why I don't go every year.
My mind is exploding right now. It's just
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
my dad's a dentist, but I don't get my teeth cleaned every year.
I
Dude,
don't.
that's crazy. I
Fuck my dad.
fucking would. I love.
All right.
Alright, does he like it?
Are you gonna bang him?
For you, Steven, you might.
Keanu Reeves.
Hey,
You said fuck my dad.
Keanu Reeves in
Mar-
Anal Apocalypse.
do you remember the episode of Bob's Burgers where he gets the little speed model?
Speed bus.
Yeah, the little speed bus, and he gets the little Keanu Reeves, and he does the Keanu Reeves voice.
Yeah.
I always think of Steven now.
Yeah.
I think of that. I'm like, oh, Keanu. I always think of that.
Yeah.
That's always what I think of. But, yeah, and then jacked up, they were like, yo, you don't need to get your wisdom teeth out yet, but you should. Because one of them's growing straight this way. And I was like, you're saying it's growing in this way? They were like, yes, it's growing in this way. I'm like,
It's not supposed to do that.
shit. Because the rest of them came in fine and filled in where I was missing a tooth and, like, came in fine. But that one's specifically going to fuck me, so now I got to
Doing
get
his
all
own
three
thing.
out.
At least
Yeah.
he didn't have an extra tooth grow in and
Yeah.
push it out of the way.
My wisdom teeth just aren't coming in. They're
Yeah, mine-
refused to.
Crazy.
It's because you still got a baby face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because like I actually had a really super bad cavity in the last tooth back there, and they had to pull it out. And they're like, it's fine because the wisdom tooth is just gonna drop in and fill that spot. No, it's just a space back there.
Is it possible
Just
for
a
like
black
something not to grow
hole.
then? Or, like,
I think it's
or
possible.
like,
but
oh, it's probably later.
most
living
people-
proof.
Yeah, most adults like have them.
Either
Either
You
that
can
or
I know.
just,
I got mine pulled out. They were
either that
fucking
or
my
just
teeth
it's
up.
not painful.
Yeah, they
Just
hurt.
something
Like my jaws.
So I got to
hurt
get mine
so
out by
bad
the
all
end of this
time.
year. So that's going to be fun.
Mine hurt for a while.
Surgery and
Yeah.
all
and
that.
stopped.
I love that we're talking
But mine
about
grew up.
teeth.
Because Michael's dad's a dentist,
My dad's a dentist.
and he doesn't go
Dad's a
every year.
He doesn't
my
go
dad.
every
I bet your dad made you fucking brush your teeth every goddamn morning.
No.
My dentist...
Really? No, I mean I do, but he didn't make me.
Oh,
My
man.
dentist
my
is
dad.
like... My dentist is like...
$2.
Hey, no.
My dentist is like, just floss. I'm like, what?
That's what every dentist says.
They
Fuck
always say just
flossing.
floss. So I started flossing, and she's like, it's okay if your gums bleed. I'm like,
No,
so it's
not.
just like, blood all in my sink. It's all good.
They don't if you floss regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I
due to
didn't.
VHS.
You're basically callousing your gums against the floss.
Yeah. So I
Cool.
guess I'm gonna start callous mouth.
Let me hit you with some knowledge.
Yeah, I guess. Doctor, dentist, son.
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna throw another fucking one?
Fuck my dad.
That's 3 kids.
Yeah, no, that one didn't have the
It's
same
another
passion.
anal.
That's cool.
I don't know. I thought we should talk about something else. Instead of just ending it there.
I don't know. I like to. That's Steven saying anal. I like to think that to join our little group now, it's a
Oh.
requirement to work against stuff.
One of my highlights as well with you two was when we went to go see Avengers.
Oh yeah.
And the fucking those dudes that were trying to take a picture and we
Yes.
photobombed them like we were sucking cock.
Can I tell you that story?
Like you were sucking cock, or you were.
Yeah.
But it was like a monster.
But
dog.
these,
Yes.
yeah, I was like, you guys,
It was
I
a
make it
cock,
look
it
like you're
was
sucking the
monster dog.
fattest cock in the world.
The size of like 4 burritos.
Yeah,
Pretty
but no,
much,
there's
yeah.
these black dudes down at the bottom, like on the walkway, and they're trying to be all hard. They're like,
they were like,
The
oh,
fucking Avengers premiere?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're trying to be all hard. They're taking a picture from down below so they can see like themselves. Like, come on, guys.
I guess they wanted to take a picture of like in that little
Bears
walkway in the middle
cave.
where it separates the top and the bottom. And they're trying to take a selfie like this. I guess they got the whole crew or the
Whole crowd.
the crowd in the back.
To the squad.
And you can clearly see, we can see us.
Yeah,
in the
like
image.
the camera was angled like straight at us.
And
I
so
mean, they were
Noel-
far enough ahead that like, we couldn't see ourselves in the camera, but I know we were in that.
Noel
shot.
was like, we should like
we should
pose
photobomb.
like cock.
Photobomb.
He was like, but like big giant monster cups. We're like, alright. And all of us were like, ah! And like, we were like, ah!
Later that night, we were in for a surprise.
And then you can just imagine three guys in your picture just
I just
sucking
fucking
monster dick.
I wish I could find that picture someday. Like it just makes me sad that I'll never find that.
Watch it pop up on Tumblr or something.
I hope.
Oh man, that'd be.
That's me.
You guys, if we're like fucking 60 years old and that
picture
I was going
shows
through
up.
my grandpa's photos on his old computer and I found this picture.
Like, you know, you try to find like family members from like back then. And you're like, oh, like you see like one little picture in a fucking group of like 100 people, and you're like, that's my grandpa. That's what you're gonna be like. Ah, you're the fucking grandpa. 3 guys sucking monster dick. That's my grandpa.
What a fucking memory.
Dude, that shit was so funny. Fuck.
That was pretty good.
Good movie too.
Great movie.
I saw it 3 times.
I saw it twice.
I saw it once.
I saw Ant-Man.
Once is all you need.
I saw Ant-Man
Oh,
3
damn,
times.
bitter.
Wait, what?
I saw Ant-Man 3 times.
I
I've
did
seen
not
that,
see
man.
it.
Because Ant-Man's fucking awesome.
I wanted to see it more
I
than once.
just.
It was really good.
I want to watch Age of
I
Ultron
just
more,
got
but I didn't have the chance.
Fair enough.
I missed like the first like 5 minutes of it, but I heard it was just the trailer.
Age of Ultron was nice. I had to
crazy.
walk all the way across base in my uniform to fucking watch it. But
Worth-
it was for free.
Right?
So it was worth it, yeah. And I got a front row seat, sat next to some nerd who was talking to me.
I got to see
Not
it for
cool
free. I got
nerd,
to see it
like
a week early.
glasses, acting
Sick.
nerd. So I was like, stay away from me. Turn.
It's crazy that I've been here
Stay
long
away from
enough.
me, nerd. Says the nerd.
I've been here long enough that both Avengers movies have come out while I've been here.
Yeah. First
Yeah.
one came out in 2012. I think it. I don't know.
And
Is it
you'll
7
be
or back?
watching for the
It's
next
2012, I think. I don't know.
I'll be up there for Star Wars, my friends.
Star Wars.
Yeah, the worst part is you're gonna be gone for BMS, something you introduced me to.
Dude, I know, man.
What?
That BMS.
That
Blue
never
Mountain. No,
No.
Blue Mountain State. I'm not gonna be here for that either. I have a free
Yeah.
ticket.
Yeah, I know. But you do?
Yeah, remember we
Oh,
went
Batman
to-
vs Superman. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got a free.
I'm getting a free. I mean, well, not free because I did back it, but I'm getting a copy of the movie, BMS.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm getting that. That'd be cool.
No, but yeah, you introduced me into that during one of our podcasts actually.
Yeah.
One of the very first ones we started doing here in this new location,
Oh, yeah.
and
How did it come up?
I
Oh, we
think
just watched it. We
I
just
think
watched
we were
it.
talking about
talk to
Oh.
someone with an annoying voice.
no,
No.
no,
that too.
no. Steven's girlfriend. Remember the deaf?
Oh,
girl, he thought
yeah.
he was deaf.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he thought she was deaf. He's like, my name is Sammy. He's like just covering his mouth. He's like, my name is Sammy. I live in a closet and I have a undersized or like under average sized penis. I can say this because you're deaf. And she has like a little whiteboard. She's like, I'm not deaf. I lost my voice. He's like, oh. She's like, can you show me your closet? He's like, oh yeah, okay.
That's
Oh.
how she ends up having a super annoying voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, cause I think they're having sex or something, and then, like her voice.
Her voice
switched-
comes back.
No, like he hears her
Voicemail.
like
Her voicemail.
yeah, and he's like, oh, that's her voice, like fuck. Oh
And I
man.
love when he goes to when they go to the doctor. No, when they go to the
Oh.
doctor and he makes it seem like she's dying. He's like, she doesn't have much time left. He's like, all she needs is a humidifier and some salt water, and she'll be fine. He cuts the cord on the humidifier and he's like, oh look, we're all out of salt. Fucking his voice comes back and starts
I
screaming.
gotta
at
get
that.
going.
You got it out?
Yeah, I gotta bounce. I gotta go do family stuff.
Alright.
Fucking family. No, I'm honestly tired of my family.
Jesus, you're making another one.
But I'm
in the-
going bathroom first. So
Okay.
says a guy who's been gone for 6 months without seeing his family.
I'm sick of my family. You've only been here a week. Oh man,
that's funny.
But I mean, it's nice that we're all getting together. But at the same time, it's gonna be the last time we're gonna be together in this room.
Yeah, I'm not coming back.
Steven's
After
leaving.
Noel leaves, I'm fucking out. I can't wait. It's like, oh shit.
Committed.
And I'm not doing a 2-man with Esteban.
Never. All he talks about is destiny.
Yeah, then I'll just turn into my Destiny podcast.
We'll have our own 3 separate podcasts. Listen to mine. No, listen to mine.
I mean, there's so many people. I don't remember my family having that many people. It's weird. It's weird. Excuse me.
Pakistan,
You don't want to play a little more Smash before you go?
I do, and I. What am I doing tonight? I don't fucking know. What's today? Friday?
It's the Friday day, yeah.
I gotta go to my
Friday.
fucking bank and make sure they
I mean-
refund me my overdraft charge that they charged me 3 times.
Jesus.
I'm sorry that 3 of my bills recurred on the same day, so each one of the bills that paid it overdraft multiple times. Like, you guys just charge me 1 time, please.
Sucks.
Look.
I was negative 100.
Huh?
Sign it.
Sign it.
Or put your name on it.
Put my
Hold
name
on,
on it.
for last one.
Because we're gonna miss it.
Yeah.
See, okay, the idea of the,
I mean,
of the notepad, the reason why I wanted to get a brand new one was because, mostly for this, because this is going to be the last time, but it also helps, if we ever do release that, the lost episodes
this is
or
such
whatever.
a weird pen.
This is like a,
Memoir.
yeah, like something we could, like, give as well.
I mean, not to
Am I signing it?
jump on it. I just put my
You
name.
can put your name on it, it doesn't matter.
You want my rank? My pay grade? Just put that shit on so many
Social
forms.
security.
Fucking annoying. Yeah, the military uses your social security for everything. They're so freaking weird. Anyways,
Here's that.
I don't know what I'm doing
Oh,
tonight,
yeah,
but I
that's
could
super good.
text and I could find out. Well, I'm gonna take off
Well,
right now.
I'm only here for another hour or so.
Are you gonna be on tonight?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna be raiding with Efren and Puga.
You heartless wench.
I just need that's my last triumph I need to do for Destiny.
I found out why I haven't got my codes yet.
What?
The freaking thing ends on the 31st, so all the codes start getting shipped out on the 1st.
For the PlayStation thing?
Yeah.
You know what
Damn it!
You know what
Damn
you
it!
should
I
do,
only have
Mark?
2 weeks to fucking get my character up.
Kill some zombies, Mark.
What, Dynamite?
Yeah. That's
The
what I'm
game's so
playing right
good.
now. That's what I'm playing right now.
He has no dying light though.
Sorry, man. Bloodborne. Destiny.
$29.99 Walmart, man.
I don't care enough about zombies. Zombies are old last year. Zombies are old back.
2012.
Yeah.
Oh, I can always do zombies. And free running zombies. It's awesome.
Alright, well, if you're heading out, I'll walk you out.
Yeah, it's a long walk.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can close that podcast on this.
Yeah, we'll just end it right now.
Hold on, wait. We can't end it yet. Just keep talking for a minute or two.
Talking for a minute or
Talking
Talking
for
for
a minute. Talking for about a minute.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Waiting for that
So the
minute
Taken
to hit.
King is going to be really cool.
No, we're not going that path. This will be, yeah.
Alright.
But I
That's
might
fine.
just like cruise by Nowell and wave when I'm going up to Alaska, so that's gonna be pretty nice.
No, if you are driving up there, dude, hit me up.
I am driving.
Okay, yeah, definitely tell me.
put some
I mean,
miles
I'm
on
gonna
that.
actually not be
That
in
shit's
Seattle, contrary to what he thinks.
Okay.
Contrary to what everybody
Says-
thinks about
keeps
Washington.
saying
He's gonna be living. in
There's
Puerto Rico.
only Seattle in
I-
Actually,
Washington.
Kakariko Village. but
No,
that's not Death
I'm
Mountain.
actually gonna be living closer to Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Goron Mountain.
Next to Goron Mountain and Death Valley.
So let me know when you're passing through.
Yeah. I'll
Just
hit
as
you
soon
up.
as you hear the Goron theme, like.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And if you see rocks falling from the sky,
You'll know no one's near.
I'll know I'm near.
take a left.
Take a look.
Alright,
Alright.
guys, this
Bye,
is our
Raul.
last podcast together as a whole group. So, bye.
Bye. Wait, I'm gonna push the stop record button.
Donuts.